content would be quite a struggle to get my head around, and like getting everything done in such a short period of time. But once I get started, it was fine, and it was a really good time frame, and I think I've learned a lot from it. So fitting everything in with the job has meant I just did like a few hours a week, and it was a lot of reading, but you have to do it. It was the intensive part of the course, the 12 days coming here. I thought that was really good, like, so you really immerse yourself into it. The fact that it's in Spain meant I could visit people as well, and also train in the warmth rather than in rainy England or anywhere else. And really the price, you couldn't find anywhere a better price that's so professional, I think. I flew from Norway because I moved over there just after leaving Spain at Christmas. I was a PE teacher in international school just down near Torrevieja. I think that's helped me out a lot on this course. A lot of the instructions and giving feedback and analysis and stuff, that's really helped me out. Initially, I did it as a sort of backup because I knew I was moving back to Norway and I knew how hard it is to get jobs in schools there. And then I was always interested in exercise as well, so I thought this is something that I would really like to do or combine with teaching as well. And the more I started doing the course, the more I realised it is actually just being a teacher for people and you're educating people a lot. So when I moved over to Norway, I actually got a job pretty quickly and just give it a try and see what happens with it, see where I can take it. Toby was really supportive. Any questions you had, you can just ask him straight away and he comes back within the day most of the time. And he's not afraid to find out any answers to questions you want, and the feedback you get from doing the coursework is really good and really helps your understanding as well. It's actually really, really informative. It went into a lot more detail than I thought it might do. And I think all the information and all the practical side of things that we've gone through is actually, it's made me more confident to know that I can do this really well. Their apartments are really nice, actually. I was surprised because I wasn't sure what to expect. Living in Spain, I know what they're like. But they're actually really nice, and I mean, the people make it at the end of the day. It's just a bed, so the people we had on the course as well were really great. It's a good group. The gym was nice, a little bit small in places I found, like when you're trying to do some of the exercises, but I mean, you're going to find that in a lot of places. You're not going to have like a massive space to do everything, so it just means you have to adapt, and I think that's one thing that's really helped out, is that you've always got to have that backup exercise ready if something's being taken or the right weights aren't there or anything like that, so it really actually develops your skills while you're working as well. The beach training was nice, a little bit windy near the end, but it's really nice to just get out of the gym and go onto the beach and do kettlebells and things like that and just relax on the beach as well. I think the course is organised really, really well. Like I said before, I wasn't sure what I was going into, and I think that I was a bit sceptical about all the courses that I was looking at, and when I came to this one, as soon as I got that email from Toby, once I signed up, I knew that it was really good, well organised. He made everything really, really thorough, and the guidance for the coursework was really, really good, really focused on what you need to do, and just when you get here, everything is set out ready for you to use and develop. You know, I think the tutors are great. I couldn't ask for more down-to-earth people that clearly know their stuff, and I think they've given us a lot more than we needed to know, which is really good going forwards, because I think it just prepares you more. It's really, really intensive, and the guys really know what they're talking about. They can correct anything, they can see imbalances and really educate you on what to look for in people when they're exercising as well as when you're exercising. I think it's actually developed my exercises more by learning that way, and I think I've come away with a lot more for myself and for other people from it. The course was very intensive. You are knackered every day after doing the training, because you are working like 9 to 5 a lot of the time. But I think it's good. It gives you an idea of what people will feel like when they're training, and it really does build a team together when you hear, like I said, the people make it and you're working hard together. And it was really good. It was intensive, I think. The residential experience was great. Like I said, you're going to have a lot in common with the people, and you can bounce ideas off of them. They've got strengths, you've got strengths, and you really do help each other out, and you can build as a really nice, friendly group of people, which is what I've experienced here. Now that I've done the course, I'm 1,000 times more confident than when I signed up. I think I'm going to do well and get some experience in the gym first, and then look to branch out myself after that. But I think this course gives you everything that you need and more. The PT clinic was actually really good, and that was one of the main reasons I chose this as well, just so you get to train someone from the public. Because everyone that comes here, they know how to exercise, and there's not a lot of corrections. So to have someone from the public that you don't know much about, and you just develop that relationship with them and explain how the exercises work, and they might not be at a high level, so you have to really work a bit harder, and it kind of prepares you for what you're going to get at the end. Right? I'm pretty certain that it's going to work out for me as a personal trainer, just because of the fact that the tutors give really good feedback and they're really helpful, and there's a lot of post-course support that I've got to look forward to now, which is good. And yeah, I definitely think it's well worth the money. It exceeded expectations, I would say, the course. Like I say, it's well worth the money, and you can pay double or triple for the course that we did here and other institutions, and I think I don't know if you get much more, really. I think that's everything that we need from this course.